You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. I'm Cecil Chandler. Amanda has the day off, but let me tell you, we got a great show lined up today. We've got something from the House of Blues you're going to be interested in. We've got Coastline Pet Supply on, and Dr. Epperson's here to talk about bioidentical hormones that make me feel better. That and a lot more coming up on the show today, so don't go anywhere. But right now, let's find out about the weather and what's going to happen.
Well, the first half of your Thursday so far has been pretty nice. We'll look for mostly sunny to partly sunny skies around through the afternoon. Slight chance for a thunderstorm to develop along the sea breeze or a stray shower or two. We'll even see one or two of those pop up across the PD and the border belt. But most locations are going to be staying dry, certainly much drier than what many of us had out there yesterday. The story today, though, is going to be the heat and humidity. We're soaring out there, getting up into the upper 80s to low 90s for the afternoon highs along the Grand Strand, even into the mid-90s inland. You factor in the humidity, though, that heat index will be back into the upper 90s to low 100s again this afternoon, like many of us saw out there yesterday. The peak heat index around 99 for the Grand Strand and even up to 103 at times inland. We'll deal with this for the next 3 days with this ridge of high pressure and control. It will develop back off to the east into the Bermuda high as we go to the upcoming weekend, still funneling in a lot of moisture and keeping the heat around. But with the excess cloud cover and the increased chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms, our temperatures will come down just a little bit. So we do see a little break from the heat and humidity as we go into the end of the weekend and beginning of next week. Our rain chances, though, do go up. Sunday, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Monday, we're up to a 60% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms. Those will be all mainly in the afternoon and evening hours, though. Over the next few days, we'll also see those pop up afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms for both the Grand Strand and the inland areas, mainly isolated in nature for today, tomorrow, and Saturday. Inland areas, you'll still see the highs in the mid-90s, cooling to the low 90s for Sunday and Monday, and then upper 80s to mid-80s for Tuesday and Wednesday.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. Native American artifacts were turned up during Highway 378 construction. We'll show you what was found and hear from some chiefs on what this means in our history. A new study says the Florence County Courthouse is a safety and health hazard. Find out why and what happens now. And we'll tell you about a couple of ladies arrested for swimming naked in the ocean and the strange charge they face. That and more tonight on your news at 6 and 7.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. There's a lot of things coming up we want to mention right now. The Myrtle Beach Flea Market on Kings Highway across from the State Park here in Myrtle Beach is having a food drive this Saturday, July 20th, now from 10 until 5. But right now you can take food by there. They're collecting stuff like peanut butter, hot and cold cereal, canned tuna, canned veggies. They just want to make sure that kids off of the summer, they're going to have a complete meal. So go by and help them out on that. All right, let's talk about coming up Saturday. All right, we've got a big cruise in at Eggs Up Grill. That's on Business 17 right there in Garden City. And the Myrtle Beach Car Club, that's going to be a great show. It's a free cruise in open to all cars and trucks. There'll be trophies for the top 5 winners, and it's a family affair. So bring the entire family and just come on down and have a fun time. We're going to have some giveaways, music, and hope to see you there. So if you have a classic car that you want to enter, come on down and put it in our truck, and we'll have a lot of fun. All right, the WPDE TV 15 and the American Red Cross held their annual blood drive yesterday, and at Coastal Grand Mall here in Florence, in Myrtle Beach, and they collected, 113 pints of blood in Myrtle Beach and 49 in Florence, with a total of 162, and we thank everybody for taking part in that too, because now's the time that we do need blood. It's crucial in this area, and that helped a lot. All right, they always send me stuff to show. I've got to show you this right up front. Now, this is so cool. It's the new stuff from Potpourri. One of them's called Party Pooper. And how about the one Sitting Pretty, and all these cool things that you get for your bathroom. There's even one that comes out, it's called Even Santa Has to Go. And it helps in your bathroom. It's an odor thing, and so that'll help you out. You need to check on that. All right, let's find out about today. Today is Thursday, July 18th, and this is Cow Appreciation Day. And it's also Get Over It Day. Now, birthdays today, let's check it out. 1921, there he is, John Glenn. He's 92 today, first American to orbit Earth in 1962, and in 1998, the first man to go into space. 1941, there she is, Martha Reeves of Martha Reeves and the Vandellas. She's 72, a singer. She had Heat Wave, Dancing in the Street, and a number of other Motown hits. 1947, Steve Forbes, 66. Forbes magazine, of course, the editor-in-chief of that. I never made it to that magazine. Now, this day in history was 1940. The first successful helicopter flight took place in Cincinnati. 1970, Willie Mays hit number 3,000. They call him the Hey Babe Kid. In 1980, Billy Joel's Glass House album tops the charts at number 1. All right, here we go. From the Know-It-All department, did you know this? The worst performing Harry Potter film, the worst one, made $90 million more than the best Twilight movie. $90 million more, and that was the worst one. Wow. All right, that's from the Know-It-All department today. Amanda's off today. I'm here, so you got to deal with just me today. And all you guys that tune in every day just to see Amanda, well, she'll be back. Stay with us. We'll be right back. More coming up from Coastline Pet Supply. Tommy's here. We're going to talk about some interesting things about your pet.
Pennywise, indeed. Consumers are spending the closest to their incomes than during any economic expansion in almost 5 decades. Seems that since the Great Recession, people have learned that living beyond their means often ends badly. As for being more cautious, the National Retail Federation expecting back-to-school spending to be down almost 8% from last year's record. People are concerned about the economy, but they also bought a lot last year and have some supplies left over. Plus, last year's spending numbers were bolstered by all the expensive tablets people bought for their kids. And as for kids, you may have your older ones around a bit longer than you expected. NFF says 48% of college students plan to commute to campus from home this year. That's up from 43% last year. And meantime, the coming season could be a walk in the park for the Dutch stroller maker Bugaboo. British press reports that Prince William and his wife, Kate, plan to use one for their baby. And marketing experts say there's nothing bigger for a brand than a royal endorsement. At the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King with the Bloomberg Midday Report.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Thursday, and it's always time for Tommy from Coastline Pet Supply. He's always got something interesting for us to talk about. Tommy, what are we talking about today?
Well, we've got Wilderness dog food on sale from now until the 28th.
Right.
They've got 2 new flavors, a bison and a red meat. Large bags are $8 off, middle-sized bags are $5, and the small bags are $5 off. Also, their life protection formulas in the 30-pound bags are going to be $5 off from now until the 28th. Got a fresh shipment of saltwater fish coming in from California today. So, as a matter of fact, they should be there about now. It's flea season, and they seem to be hopping very, very well. So, if you need any flea products, we got anything you need, whether it's Capstar, Advantage, Frontline, flea stoppers, any of that. To try to get them under control, because once they get in your house, they're tough, really tough.
Now, what's so great about Coastline Pet Supply? You go in there, you take your pet in with you. Don't matter what you got, an alligator or whatever. Take them inside and see Tommy, and you know he always likes to see all the pets and all. That's what's so cool about this. You know, a lot of stores they'll say, "Oh, don't bring your pet in," but Tommy encourages you to bring them in because there's so much in here to see and so much they can do for your pet.
I ran across an interesting fact this week. You know that you're twice as likely to be bit by a female dog than a male dog?
Wait a minute, really?
Yeah. And we've got a bulldog there at the store, and somebody was talking about the price of them, so I started researching. Somebody in China recently bought a Tibetan Mastiff and paid $1.5 million for it.
Wow. Can the dog talk or something?
I don't know. It needs to do something. Makes an $1,800 bulldog sound good.
Man, I tell you what, let me tell you, dog food has come a long way.
Yes.
Like in the old days, we had canned food, but now it's made in places where they actually make food that humans consume.
A lot of the canned food is actually made in facilities that are human-grade facilities, and they make food that you and I buy at the grocery store.
That's amazing. I mean, I tell you, you're going to bring some food one day. I want you to bring some stuff, some treats and all. You said we could taste that were pretty good.
Yeah, Natural Balance makes a hobo brand, and one of their commercials actually shows the Van Patten family sitting around eating food out of the can.
Well, we're going to try that. Don't forget, check out Tommy's, located right there at the back gate, 3530 Northgate Drive, right here in Myrtle Beach, one of the largest stores with everything you're looking for, and a new supply of fish coming in today, so check it all out. Thanks, Tommy.
Thank you, sir.
All right, stay with us. Dr. Epperson's coming up to talk about something interesting. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. You're talking about bioidentical hormones, which, you know, I've taken. It makes me feel better. And also a weight loss program. Dr. William Epperson has put that all together for me. And he's with us today. Hey, Doc, how you doing?
Thank you, Cecil. I'm doing well. Great to be here again.
All right, now y'all have just put something together, a new Facebook.
Yes, we have a new Facebook page, and that Facebook page will allow you to see testimonials of such outstanding results that we've had in patients. They are really getting great benefit from these hormones, and we know they're safe now.
All right, there's the Facebook, and it's, you know, you can check it out and find out all the cool stuff. You know, you hear me talk about it and you hear other people talk about it. People that actually use it, well, I'm one, and I can tell you it really works, but it's great to be able to go on there and read what the average person says about this.
Right, and it's just really true stories. And Cecil, you know, a year ago, you weren't wearing that suit that you have on here today, that jacket.
You're right, Doc. I could not get in this coat.
You could not get in that
I could
coat.
not.
And you've gone back and found your wardrobe, and that's what we hear. Is I tell people, when you come to our weight program, prepare to be buying a lot of clothes, because either go back in your closet and get them, because it does work. It's not any magic. It's not any powders and drink. We teach you what you need to do with your regular life, and you can do the same thing the rest of your life.
It depends on you. And let me tell you, Doc, I gained a pound last month. I cannot believe it. But, you know, that's stuff you work with. And you look forward to the next month. I'll know what to do and not what to eat. We had a lot of parties we went to. And you eat a lot of food sometimes with those.
Certainly. And again, we find that it's very important, too, with the weight loss, is getting the hormones in balance. Very much a part of that, learning what to eat, but also the hormone program that we have, using the true human hormones. We feel they're very safe. We know they're very safe. They've been tested, and we have some outstanding results related to that over and over again. A lot of personal stories well, you'll want to see them on Facebook, because some of them will turn your face red.
I can believe it. I tell you, I've lost 31, now 30 pounds. I'm back, I gained a pound, but I know what to work on for next time. And the bioidentical, they make you feel so much better. You know, when you're an older person like I am, you know, you've got to do something that'll help you pick your energy back up. And it helped me, Doc.
Yes, we hear that story over and over. Improvement in the quality of life. They're just doing more things out there, pursuing things, and really improving the romance and relationships.
All right, you got to check him out. Inland Medical Association. Check out Dr. Epperson, because he can help you. So all you got to do is make your mind up to do it, okay? Thanks, Doc.
Thanks.
We appreciate it. Coming back, we're going to take you on a little fashion show. Stay with us. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. You know, a couple of weeks ago, we went over to Butler's Fine Men's Clothing in Florence, where I get all of my clothes from. And we did a little fashion show. So let's take a quick break and check out the fashion show. Hello, everybody. Cecil Chandler. I'm in Florence at Butler's Fine Men's Clothing. Now, you're talking about a great place for shopping. This is where I get all of my clothes. And today, a fashion show. You're going to find out what's the newest and latest fashions are. Our first person today, Matt Josie. Matt, come on in. Now check out Matt. He is wearing seersucker. Now this is in blue, and they have a lot of different colors in seersucker. Check out Johnson & Murphy Bucks. The shoes are looking good. Matt's wearing a high cotton tie, and look at his pocket square offset in pink, and it looks good. Butler's Fine Men's Clothing has seersucker suits in 7 different colors. All right, here comes Drayton now, and Drayton is dressed in Baroni blazer. That's looking good, very sharp. And there's southern tied button-down shirt, all kind of different colors to choose from. How about the Charleston khakis, a great color. And of course, Alan Edmond shoes, topping off his outfit, making him look good. And here comes Haley. Right now, Butler's Fine Men's Clothing has southern tied wear for ladies. We're talking southern tied ladies shorts. in all kinds of colors. And of course, Southern Tide V-neck t-shirt, and the pearls really set off that outfit. Looks like Matt is ready for the beach. Southern Tide swimwear. They've got it all. Southern Tide flip-flops in 5 different colors. Southern Tide bathing suits. This one's blue. 10 different colors to pick from. Colorful Southern Tide t-shirts matches the swimwear. And the towel, he is ready for the beach and he's looking for some girls. Here comes Drayton. He's ready for the summer, dressed in a Southern Tide Club polo shirt. The Southern Tide Club polo shirt provides UV protection, making them the perfect choice, whether you're tapping in a putt or spending time on the boat. He's wearing khaki shorts by Southern Tide, and there's all kinds of different colors. That's just a small portion of what they have to offer here at Butler's Fine Men's Clothing. Suits, you're not going to believe how many they have. Now, if you want to look great and stylish, you'll do like I do. You'll come to Butler's Fine Men's Clothing. Coming up right after Carolina and Company Live, we're talking about at 5 o'clock today, Dr. Oz. Oz investigates food fraud, fillers, ingredient swaps, and misleading labels that are stealing customers' money. We're talking about food fraud. That's going to be exciting. Check it out. All right, talking about tonight, 7:30 p.m. Entertainment Tonight, 9 p.m. We've got Motive. Detective Flynn in Vegas investigates the case of a mortgage broker who was found strangled to death. 9 a.m. in the morning, we've got Rachel Ray, and she's got all kinds of interesting, various tips on how to make the most of the summer season. And they'll tell you how to cure mosquito bites and summer safety. All that's coming up. 11 o'clock tomorrow, The View, and at 12 noon, Carolina and Company Live. We're back again. All right, welcome back. Now, the House of Blues, always an interesting place for all kinds of entertainment. Well, they've got something coming up now. It's coming up this Saturday, the 20th. It's the second annual Brewsapalooza. And it's a place where you get a chance to taste all kinds of beers, not just the normal beers. We're talking about, look at these. We're talking about a few beers we have out here now. And they just brought a few for me today, and Jackie's with me now. Jackie, tell me a little bit more about this event.
You know, whenever you see me, there's always beer around you.
I know it.
It's very strange. Well, we have our second annual Brewsapalooza. I say that 8 times fast. Just try it. It's this Saturday, the 20th, and we're going to have about 50 different craft beers to try. So if you're a Bud Light drinker and you're tired of the same old thing, you get to actually try a little bit of everything that we have there. And we have our all-new beer garden as well, the Beer Lagoon, so you can check that out as well. We've got fire pits. It's like a lounge area, so you can relax and enjoy the beer there.
All right, now that's what's so cool. All right, we've got a few here. This one is called Underdog. All right, Underdog. I'm not a beer drinker, but we're gonna try this out. It's called Underdog. Let's taste it here.
Now, it's a lot better when it's cold, I will let you know.
Yeah, it's not as cold as it should be.
Definitely. Yeah. And it's really good in this hopper, if you get one of these.
That's called a what?
A hopper.
A hopper?
Yeah, like hops in a beer.
Yeah.
Fill that bad boy up, and it'll get nice and cold for you.
So
I don't know
it has a
how.
little
It's
device
magical.
that keeps it cool in there.
It's magical. I don't know how it works, but it will keep it cold, and you can buy those actually on the deck anytime. Not just on Saturday, but anytime. But Saturday, if you want to come to the Brewsapalooza, it's actually free, but $5 for a glass, so you can get yourself a tasting glass, and then it's only 1 to 4 tickets per sample. So,
well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
now, this is your second annual. Y'all have a good turnout last
year. We had a great
time.
turnout. It was wonderful. We'll actually have live music again this year from a band called Beat City that's there all week, so they'll be playing too. So appetizers, all sorts of good stuff.
All right, what time does it start on Saturday?
It's going to start at 5 o'clock, and if you get there early from 5 to 6, we'll have a free appetizer buffet. So
sounds
always good to get there early.
Any big entertainers coming up at the House of Blues? Got
Plenty of big entertainers, yeah. We actually have a great reggae band coming up, Soja, on Friday, and then we have Saturday night, Hollywood Undead, a little metal. Tonight we have a great Aerosmith tribute band, too, actually endorsed by the band. So
Coming up in August, Ted Nugent's going to be here.
Ted Nugent, that's your guy.
That's
you
a
want to
good
go
guy.
see him? I know.
Yeah, I want to see that one. Check him out.
Yeah,
we thank you a lot, Jackie, for being. I'm sorry Dawn could not make it today, but
I know.
you know,
I don't know what she's doing. She's always in meetings. I'm out here with beer. So
after the show, you and I'll drink the beer.
Exactly. I'm ready.
Thanks, Jackie.
Thanks
All
so
right,
much.
we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. Carolina and Company Live. We'll be right back.
Here at Surfwater Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions. Here at Surfwater Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions.
And of course, that's where we get all of the products here that we give away. Surfwater Promotion, my man Stoney. We've had a great time today. Amanda will be back, so yeah, you got to check it out. She's taking a little time off, so you had to put up with me. Thanks so much for joining us today. Everybody, we'll see you Friday right here on Carolina and Company Live.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching News Channel 15, your station.